Hi, I'm Jay, and today I'm going to show you how to change the dome light and map lights in a 2007 to 2009 Toyota Camry. As far as I'm aware, it doesn't matter what trim level you have, whether it's the SE or the LE or the XLE or any of that stuff, it should all be the same. This particular car is an XLE with a sunroof, so it will have a light in the center. I'm going to show you what I mean right now. So these are the lights right here. A lot of cars will just have a dummy here and no actual light, and that's if you, especially if you don't have the sunroof, you'll have a dome light a little further back, and this will just be the same clear plastic thing, but there's no bulb socket in there. You will still have the map lights. Now this is strictly for this light here that I'm going to be changing out, but the process is exactly the same for these map lights, and I'll give you an idea of that. The reason I'm changing these out, you saw those are LED. This one is LED also, but it has a problem. That's the problem. Just because you've changed out for LED bulbs doesn't mean that they're going to last forever. These were cheap bulbs. I knew that. I got them for free, so I really can't complain. But I definitely have to change that out, because otherwise it looks like an emergency vehicle is bearing down on me. So here's how you do it. If you look carefully along the edge, you see how the edge of the plastic here, there's that little part that looks different. And we'll go along, and right here, there's that little part that looks different. On the back side also, there and there are also the same thing. Those are all clips, and all you need is a miniature screwdriver to get in there. So you'll need a miniature flat blade screwdriver, kind of like these. I have two different ones. They're just different lengths, but about the same type of tip at the end. Very small is all you need, just like that. You take your screwdriver and you're going to go right in there. However, just in case you slip, I like to use one of these blue shop rags. You can use a paper towel, just something to wrap around the edge of the screwdriver, just a tiny little thing like that. And now we're going to go up in there, right on that clip, and you push in and then go like this. And it's going to come down. There we are. And on this side, same thing. We'll go, it poked a hole in it. It's a little bit tricky, and the only reason it's very tricky is because I'm being extremely careful with this. This is an 07, so this car right now is a number of years old, and plastics have, you know, they can change over the years. And there it is. So now you see how it goes up. There's little posts that it clips on, and we didn't even need to go to the back ones. So that's it. Keep that in the same orientation. It might go either way, but we'll just be careful with it and keep it in the same orientation. And now here is the bulb that we have come for right there. So it's very simple. You just grab it, wiggle, and pull. And there's your bulb. So this is the failed LED. Now, whether if you're putting an incandescent back in, just replacing a burned out one, then you can put it back this way or this way. Some LED bulbs, and I don't know if these are that way, are polarity sensitive. So what might happen is you'll put it in and it won't work. So don't put the plastic cover on, test it, make sure it works. If it doesn't, pull it right back out, flip it 180, and put it back in, and then it should work. So there's your socket there where this bulb is going to go in. Here is a replacement bulb. There's a broad side and a narrow side. It goes narrow side, just like you see it here, front to back of the vehicle, that's the way it goes in. Again, if you get it wrong and it's LED, you flip it 180 and put it right back in. But this is the orientation in which it goes. So we're just going to take the bulb, put it in any old way. You got a 50-50 shot of getting it right. Push it right up. Now, I got it, first try. Or these bulbs are not polarity sensitive. Either way, let's now put the cover on. So now that we've replaced this dome light bulb here, as you saw, it's time to put the cover back. But I did mention earlier the map lights. These are still working fine, so I'm not going to take it out, but I will show you because I mentioned it. Those same clips that we had right here and right here, same story. So you would take your screwdriver and they come out exactly the same way. I have seen a video also where somebody just sort of reached in there, turned it on first, and sort of just yanked it out. You can do that at your own discretion. I'd do it the careful way with the screwdriver because, like I said, you don't want to break this. So now it's time to put the cover back here. Okay, so I have my cover. I kept it in the same orientation. You will notice that the clips are different. These back ones, which are toward the front of the vehicle, are taller and bigger than these here that are closer to you. So that's the way I pulled it out. That's the way I'm putting it back. So we'll go straight up here, and you're basically just going to push it up. Now, I like to do it with the backs first, just like that. There's one. And this one is being a little troublesome. So don't force it. Take it back out and play with it till you get it right. So as you saw, I was having trouble with this clip here. I found in my particular case, if I cantilever it in and do this front side first, I can get this in very carefully, like that. You sort of put it in and hook it on those pins. Push, push, push. We're in and tight, and it works just like that. So it's not as easy as it looks. You see all these people doing this on YouTube. I give you the real deal. This is what you're going to run into. So I didn't want to leave you with that cut there and then it's already installed and I've already changed out the transmission and done, you know, all the spark plugs on it. I wanted to show you exactly what you could run into. And that was one of them where it was tough to get those clips in. So you find a different way to get in there. And now it's in and back. We have all of our LEDs there and it's nice and bright. Say, if this video helped you out, make sure you click the like and subscribe buttons. That lets me know I did a good job making this video, and I can continue to provide them for you. Have a great day.